आनन्दलीलामयग्रहाय हेमाभदिव्यै छविसुन्दराय तस्मै महाप्रेमरसप्रदाय चैतन्यचन्द्राय नमो नमस्ते। चैतन्यचन्द्राय नमो नमस्ते। चैतन्यचन्द्राय नमो नमस्ते। जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद, जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Wishing everyone a very, very happy Akshaya Tritiya. This is a very, very auspicious tithi, very auspicious day. It marks the beginning of several auspicious events. First is that on this day, Maharaj Yudhishthir, when he was performing the yagya, Surya Dev personally came and gave him the Akshay Patra, which Maharaj Yudhishthir gave to Draupadi. So when they were in Vanvas, so this Akshay Patra was um, uh, because Bhim was a voracious eater. Herculean tasks were performed by him, but he was also a voracious eater. So this Akshay Patra had the boon that it will not get over until Draupadi takes her prasad. Then Ma Ganga appeared in this earthly planet, flowing into this earthly planet on this very day. She entered the earthly planet on this very day. Then, for the Jagannath Rath Yatra, this day marks the beginning of building the Jagannath Rath, the carts of Jagannath. On this day, it begins. Then, what am I forgetting? So many things I'm forgetting. Then it is also the appearance of Bhagavan Parshuram on this very day, this Akshaya Tritiya. And this Akshaya Tritiya also marks the beginning of the Chandan Yatra, where all the deities in ISKCON, especially because wherever there is summer, it is so hot, the heat is so much, Lord cannot bear that heat. Therefore, the Chandan lep, Chandan, sandalwood paste is applied on the deities to the Supreme Lord. And this started from Kheer Chora Gopinath event. When Madhavendra Puri Pad, not Kheer Chora event, when Shripad Madhavendra Puri, when he was requested by Gopal that please, I'm feeling very hot, so I need the sandalwood paste. Please go to Jagannath, to the Malay Desh. Now, what we probably know as Malaysia, to Malay, because that was the place where all the sandalwood trees uh, were in abundance. So please go and get sandalwood and please put this sandalwood paste so that I can feel some relief from this heat. So Madhavendra Puri Pad, he started this celebration of Chandan Yatra by putting this paste on Gopalji, on Gopinath, and that same festival is still celebrated by the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, and under ISKCON, Srila Prabhupada has continued this festival. So on this day, it marks the Chandan Yatra beginning. So many auspicious and important events have happened on this day, and whatever spiritual activities that we do on this particular day, on this particular tithi, that remains Akshay. Akshay means eternal. Many people think that Akshay Tritiya means they rush to the gold showrooms, they buy some gold, and because they think that if they buy gold, then they will have lot of wealth all their life. So they are only thinking from the material point of view, only from this material perspective, this one lifetime. But actually, Akshay Tritiya has nothing to do with this material world, because material aspects will only sustain or will only uh, remain as long as we are in this material body. As long as we give up our this particular material body, whatever material things we have accumulated, everything will perish with the body itself, will get over, no more connection. But Akshay Tritiya is a tithi where all the spiritual activities are performed, and that spiritual activity remains Akshaya, remains eternal, for eternity. So, with that, we begin our reading today. We are reading from chapter 17. Because the impersonalist, so yesterday we saw that Mahaprabhu, he said that, and Srila Prabhupada is confirming that the specific purpose of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's advent or appearance coming to this material world was to establish in this present age, in this Kali Yuga, the Vedic fact that there is only one supreme personality of Godhead. It is not that there are many supreme gods. No, there is only one supreme God, one supreme personality of Godhead predominating, under which there may be many other departments going on. Some may call with some name, others may call with some other name, whatever it may be, but only one supreme personality of Godhead. And he is maintaining all the other innumerable living entities. Because the impersonalist or Mayavadi philosophers cannot understand this, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu advented himself to enlighten the people in general about the real nature of the relationship between the supreme and the many dependent living entities. So Mahaprabhu came especially to give this knowledge, that the real nature of the relationship between God and all the other jivatmas. All the other jivatmas are dependent on that supreme Lord. And what is the relation? The relation is that of master and servant. We are the eternal servant of the supreme Lord. Ekle Krishna, Ekle Ishra Krishna is Bhagavan. Aar baki sab Britta. Britta means servant. Ekle Krishna Bhagavan means Krishna is the only supreme personality of Godhead, and everyone else are Shab Britto. Britto means the servant of the Supreme Lord. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna's last instruction is that everyone should give up all other engagements and render devotional service unto him. So, Sarva Dharman Parityaja Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraja. But after Krishna's disappearance, less intelligent people misunderstood him. They became contaminated with the Mayavad philosophy, which produced so many mental speculators that people forgot the actual position of the absolute truth and the living entity. So after Krishna disappeared, after Krishna did his disappearance Leela, he went back to the spiritual abode. What happened is that everything that Krishna said, the people in general, they started concocting those messages. Are no, Krishna meant Sarva Dharman Parityaja means this. Or somebody else may say, no, what he meant is this. I think what Krishna meant to say is this. Are Krishna is just a great warrior, nothing else. Are he never said that he is God. So this is Mayavad philosophy, concocted messages. I think, I believe. Somebody may think something, other person may think something else. So all these mental speculators, what they did, they produced their own theories, and therefore they forgot the actual position of the absolute truth. What is the actual position of the absolute truth? That he is the only master of everything. He is the supreme Lord. From him everything is coming. And what is the relation, actual position of the living entity? We are eternally the servant. We are eternally the part and parcel of that same one supreme Lord. Therefore, Lord Sri Krishna himself, as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, again appeared in order to teach the fallen souls of this material world the way to approach Lord Krishna. So Mahaprabhu, by his own acharan, by his own activities, he came to teach us how we are supposed to approach Lord Krishna. What is the right method or right procedure. If we want to approach the president of the country, do you think that any Tom, Dick, Harry can simply sing about and go la 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 and just enter into the president's office? No, that is not possible. There is such a long procedure, and you have to know influential people who know the president, or you have to go through so many steps, and it is so difficult. And even after that, whether you will be able to meet the president or not, that is, if the president decides that yes, I want to meet this person, only then it is possible. It is not possible just because I have desired to meet the president, and that is why president is not obliged to meet me. If I desire to meet the president, I have to put my efforts. I have to find out who are these influential people whom I need to get in touch with. If they go and tell the president that, okay, this person is waiting for you, she wants to meet you and she wants to discuss something important, and yeah, whatever she wants to discuss, that is, I saw that it is really good. President will think, oh, if you are saying so, okay, then I can consider, okay, let her come. So, just to approach a mundane president of a mundane nation in this mundane material world, out of the many, many planets that are existing in this one universe, out of the many, many universes that are there in the galaxy, just imagine if we want to approach the Supreme Lord Krishna, how can we think that just by our own intelligence, by ourselves, oh, whatever we are doing, we know. We can approach, it's fine. We understood Krishna. We understood what Bhagavad Gita is talking about. We understood what Krishna is trying to say in Bhagavad Gita. Is it really possible? No. We cannot understand and we cannot approach Krishna by our own whimsical thoughts and methods and procedures. We have to approach that influential person who knows the Supreme Lord Krishna himself. And who are those influential people? The pure devotees of Lord Krishna. Unless we approach them, we will never be able to approach Lord Krishna. So, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he personally appeared in order to teach all the fallen souls of this material world. Mind you, dear devotees, let us again make this clear. This is not the only material world. There are many material worlds in this material. The material world comprises of many planets, planetary systems rather. But Mahaprabhu, this is called a special Chatur Yuga, where Mahaprabhu has appeared in Kali Yuga. It doesn't happen in every Kali Yuga. So this is a very special Kali Yuga where Mahaprabhu appeared in this Kali Yuga, and we are very fortunate that it is not even it is not some 1,000 years also. It is just some 500 years ago, and we are very fortunate that Srila Prabhupada has accepted all of us in this under this Guru Parampara. So we are all very, very fortunate. Now we just have to continue holding on to our Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet and the lotus feet of our spiritual master. If you hold on to the lotus feet of spiritual master, it is as good as, because this is called Guru Parampara. Spiritual master is holding on to the feet of Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada is holding on to the feet of his spiritual master. So like that, the Guru Parampara. And therefore, we are all holding on to the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. So Bhagavad Gita teaches that one should give up everything. Arey, if I give up everything, then what will happen of others who are dependent on me? Nobody is dependent on me. It is just illusion. Everyone is replaceable. Nobody is dependent on anyone. And we are not the doer. If somebody thinks they are depending on me, and if I also think that so and so person is depending on me, then I am also a big fool. Fool number one. Great fool. And even that person is a great fool. Fool means not flower. Foolish. Because we are thinking that person is dependent on me. I am thinking, yes, that person is dependent on me. That person is also thinking I am dependent on this mundane material person. 2 दिन के बाद I am going to die. What? Somebody will depend on me, and what I will depend on somebody. We are all depending on Krishna. Some know it. Some are fortunate to realize this. Some are very unfortunate to not realize it. So we are all dependent on Krishna, and Krishna is the doer. Everything is done by Lord Krishna, and we are all just instruments. So we should give up everything, all the material things, and be done with this world of material attachment. A pure devotee of Lord Krishna and one who follows the philosophy of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are one and the same. Achintya Bheda Ved. Pure devotee of Lord Krishna and one who follows the philosophy of Lord Chaitanya are one and the same. If somebody is following the, see, Achintya Bheda Ved is used for Krishna, but here what Srila Prabhupada is saying, the pure devotee of Lord Krishna are non-different from those who are following the philosophy of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Why? Because Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself, and one who knows that they are pure devotee of Lord Krishna. And one who knows Lord Krishna, one who is a pure devotee of Lord Krishna, knows that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Lord Krishna. Are how is that possible? How can one who is devotee of Lord Krishna understand that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna? How is that possible? A dog knows the master by the smell. The master may come in a burqa, the master may come in a suit pant, in a blazer, the master may suddenly come wearing a dhoti kurta, the master may put huge long hair wig and some kind of makeup and come in front of the dog, but the dog doesn't see the face of the master. The dog knows the master by the smell of the master. Similarly, a pure devotee of the Supreme Lord knows the master, just like the dog knows the master, the pure devotee knows the master. The master may come in any form, as Lord Krishna, as Lord Ramchandra, as Mahaprabhu, any avatar, any form, any kind, anything. The pure devotee knows, oh, my master has come. This is how pure devotee of Lord Krishna and one who follows the philosophy of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are one and the same. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's philosophy is that one should give up everything and worship God, that is Krishna. Krishna, as the Supreme Lord, the personality of Godhead, spoke the same words, indicating himself as the Supreme Lord. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that I am God, and Mahaprabhu is saying the same thing, that Krishna is God. And the pure devotees of Lord Krishna have revealed that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the same personality, Lord Krishna only. So Mahaprabhu is revealing Krishna's identity and words, and pure devotees are revealing the identity of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But unfortunately, the Mayavadi philosophers misunderstood him. Therefore, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to clarify that situation, reiterated Lord Krishna's message. One should not declare himself to be as good as Krishna, but should worship Krishna as the Supreme Lord. Why? Because Mayavadis, they say that I am also Narayan, you are also Narayan, everybody is Narayan. After death, we are all going to merge into that one Brahma Jyoti and we are all going to become God. Nonsense. Therefore, Mahaprabhu is saying one should not declare himself to be as good as Krishna. Nobody can be as good as Krishna. That is bogus, but should worship Krishna as the Supreme Lord. Unless we worship Krishna as the Supreme Lord, unless we understand that Krishna is Supreme Lord, I should worship Krishna. And then to worship Krishna, we start doing services, which is called devotional service. Anything which is done with devotion, with love for Krishna, that is devotional service to Krishna. Unless one does that, they will always remain on the bogus platform. And we don't want to be in that platform. So on Akshaya Tritiya, let us all pray that we can all become pure devotees of Supreme Lord Krishna, so that we can all become qualified disciples of our bona fide spiritual master, so that we can serve our spiritual master in the way that my spiritual master wants me to serve, and through that service without any ulterior motive that ये सेवा किया तो ये मेवा मिलेगा, सेवा के बाद मेवा अगर सोच रहे हैं, then that means That is not unmotivated service. That is, even then, even if somebody is thinking like that, but still they will get mercy. But greatest mercy is showered upon those who are doing it without any ulterior motive. Just what is the motive? I want to please my spiritual master. I want to please the Supreme Lord. Sam Siddhir Haritoshnam. When that is the only motive we have, then we are we are the greatest fortunate souls in this earth planet. We become most fortunate, and we get success in our life. So let us pray like this on this Akshaya Tritiya Tithi. And on that note, I will pause here for today. Krishna willing, we'll continue reading tomorrow. Thank you very, very much, dear devotees. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। श्री श्रीमद श्रीला जय पताका स्वामी गुरु महाराज की जय। जगत गुरु
जय
श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय। गौरांग कुटी भक्त
जय
वृंद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। निताय 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 गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि
हरी
हरि।
हरी बोल श्री श्याम करुणा मई माता जी की जय। हरि
All
हरि
glories to
बोल।
Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki